the left door, left or right. Peace out. Can I get another one? Can I get
Hello.
yes. Christian,
It's,
can you check out?
yes, it's my.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to ask a question.
Oh, sure, sure.
Hey, Rod, I had a question. I was just thinking about today. Could it be possible that the death cult of the New World Order, is it possible that perhaps they're all dead already, and all that we see now is just their seeds, their philosophy being carried out by all of the world banks and possibly now by AI. So technically, there will be no way to get rid of them. We will have to shut down all the bank systems. Will have to go offline just to get rid of that dead cult parasite plagues.
Yeah, actually, that's part of the program. The debts, the banks will be closed for a minimum of 24 hours.
Mm.
Um, to switch over from the fiat debt-based currency to the interim currency that'll be gold and probably silver notes
Fast.
as the replacement currency.
Hmm. Hmm.
What does that mean?
A lot of what you just said about the banks to switch over and the transfer, what you will be looking to see.
I heard it was more of a transference of power than a exchange of power.
It is a transfer of power back from the invading forces of Europe and the banking systems that they installed. All of those were tools of war used against us. So now, when we go back to when we go back to the tribal systems, we have to first go back through an interim system where everything is switched over from the old way to the new way. But you've had to first tear down the old system. So this is what you're looking at being done in Washington right now. It's not even called DC no more. If you look it up,
That's
it's
right.
just Washington. It's a militarized zone.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a good thing, do you think?
That's it's good for the tribes. It's bad for anybody that want to do their dirt though.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you, Christian. That was a great question. Thank you, Christian. I'll see you later. Thanks, Christian. Sunshine Daryl, you're gonna check that out. We're gonna do a nice little farewell to our amazing guest today. He never disappoints. Rod, you come in and you show up and you show out. We don't even ever had a designated conversation. You just like let it flow. You know what I mean? So I want
Tony
everyone
Braxton.
I want everyone to
That
thank
is so
Hayes for
that
coming in tonight, everyone, and definitely please donate for his generous time and effort and this scholarship. And it's not scholarship that just comes from literature, it's just masterful wisdom gained through time, through innovative intuition, and obviously he's connected. He said he's not a spaceman. He said he is an eight, though. That might be a little spacey. But
we just
but
monkeying around.
I just definitely show a little appreciation. And Rod, tell them again how they can find you, because I know you're all over, but tell them where they can really find you online.
So my Facebook page is Rod Hayes. I'll pull it up so y'all can see it.
Okay.
This here right now, but my profile and my background change often because they mean something.
Yeah, you've got the bell on there. You've got the
They
bell.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the where we go one, we go all bell.
Oh,
The Liberty Bell got a crack in it. It's useless,
yes.
but it's a map. The screw
Rod,
tell you where the Crystal City gonna land.
what?
The county is called Silver Bow.
Rod is giving us a treasure hunt. This would
The
be fun.
lake is called Emerald Lake.
I'm
It's
gonna,
it's a little landing near the lake, almost perfectly flat.
which lake? Near,
It's Emerald Lake in Silver Bow County in Colorado State.
okay, Rod, put on your spacesuit, picking you up. Let's go find a treasure. Oh my God,
Um,
are you serious? You're
Yeah.
gonna have me look for it, and you know I'll do it.
Do it on the live.
I swear to God, I'll do it. Don't test me. I'll
Do it
do
on
it.
do it on the live.
I'm gonna put my boots on, and you're gonna see me trekking over there. For I
The
got.
Crystal City is gonna land
Hold
on
on,
Emerald Lake.
hold on. Let me write. Hold on. Let me write this down. I'm serious. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This will be like my 2025 designated trip. Like Colorado.
Mhm.
Colorado. So what am I looking for? Probably there'll be clues. Will there be clues when I get there?
Yeah, it's gonna be the clue gonna be that the county shaped like the Liberty Bell.
Oh, this is fabulous. Oh my God, this is exciting. How do
The
you know
Wizard
that?
of Oz told you it was the Emerald City, but it's not the Emerald City, it's the Crystal City.
How do you know this, Rod? How do you know this? Do you like go into the etheric realm and just like go around and just like get information like just extract?
Kinda.
I think so. There's
This
some of the
was
information you have.
when I that first came to me as a channel message, told me that it was a scavenger hunt and I had to find the landing site of the Crystal City.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick you up. 3 o'clock on the dot, on spot, on site. You see me at the door like Flurburn. I really didn't invite you over here. Get the hell out of the house.
This 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 is my Instagram,
Everyone look at the Instagram. What does it say, Rod? Because you can't see
the
it.
SikApe.
The SikApe. So y'all join Rod on Instagram. I know he does lives on Facebook. I never see your lives, but I don't think I'm subscribed. We just kind of talk on Facebook. I don't think I'm subscribed. But
I only did a couple up in the last couple months. I did one last night, was the first one in a while.
you want to come on X with me? Because I'm trying to gaslight the bio board and see how long until he kicks me off fully. I'm trying to go on. I'm serious. I'm on X and I'm trying to that's my goal, to gaslight him and see if he like glitches out and just really implodes.
Who you
I'll
talking
call you.
about? You know,
Yeah, I could do a live on X. I can do it. I don't know how to I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call you. You can come on X
okay.
with me?
When you gonna do it?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's just keep
I'll
me
call you.
posted.
I'll call you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everyone, thank you so much, Sharad, coming on tonight. He was such a pleasure. I so appreciate you coming on tonight. Please contact him, give him some love, some donations. Just, he never even asked for it. He's just amazing. I think he deserves everything, every bit of energy that we can give him. I want to thank you again, Rod, for coming on. Thank you for YouTube for being so gracious and everyone coming in. Thank you, the Zombies, for coming in, asking some phenomenal questions. And I'll see the Zombies in a little bit. So everyone.
Right, it actually worked.
Hey, how you doing?
Jeez. My front camera is broken. But I do have some questions.
Okay, let's see what we can do for you.
Okay, so you talked about I had caught a live one time and you were talking about hand talk and you mentioned that the sisters was gonna start doing things with their hands. Can you talk about that?
It's natural for us to use our hands in communication, but as the sisters tune in, they'll be able to do hand gestures from a distance and communicate, and don't nobody know what they're talking about but them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the crutch to turning back on the hive mind of the matriarchs.
Okay.
It's just a step in the process. This is why what they call American Sign Language. That's how we used to talk across tribes that didn't speak the same language.
Yeah, because that's what I had started doing. Like, what has been like 2, 3 years. I've been doing hand talking and just feeling the energy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And what I notice is that I have this connection with the birds. So when I go out and I ground and I meditate, like I can literally call the birds like to me, and they'll circle around. Doesn't matter what bird it is, like they all come. I can even whistle them in, or like a lot of people. It's been like a year. I started teaching myself how to play the guitar, And even when I go outside and I play the guitar, like they come in and they on key with me while I'm playing the guitar.
Yeah, well, you know, we got a connection with the birds to go back to the beginning of time. Do you ever feed them?
Oh, most definitely. I feed them. Sometimes, look, the birds be talking to me. I be trying to explain it to people, but you know, it is what it is. You believe me or you don't. That's up to you. But when
No,
it comes to me,
don't
but
explain it to people. Just tell them you love birds, and that's why you do it.
yeah, because they definitely come, and even that, like I went and got my feeder for my window, so I can feed them even while I'm in my office. And then they come in and they look in, and then I sing to them a little bit, play the guitar for them a little bit, and it just be me and the bird. I actually kind of like the birds, the trees, and everything else more than the people nowadays. But but
you know, in the Mississippi culture, you had blues singers. They wouldn't sing to nobody but the birds or the animals. They go out in the woods and be singing their heart out. People be like, "Who that singing? They sound so good," and then they come back act like they can't sing. Yeah,
I do that.
yeah, that's culturally ingrained in the genetics.
What about I don't know if I should even say this on it because you know Facebook is the snitch book, but I have this thing with my hands, right, where I can pull energy from or pull energy or calm energy and stuff like that. But I use that when I'm messing with when I'm studying Reiki, I think that's what it's called. But I can actually feel the energy when it shifts, when it's when it's in the atmosphere. I can actually feel it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really, really heavy in my right hand.
Your right hand, you right-handed.
I am.
That's your sending hand. It's gonna always feel more stronger than your receiving hand because you projecting energy don't feel the same as receiving energy, and that's why this is to balance those two out.
I do
And you
that a
can do that.
lot.
Yeah. That's why the monks do this. They balancing their receiving and sending energies, and then they start focusing. You got a chakra in the palm of your hands and at the soles of your feet.
Look, I've been studying, man. Like I be studying, like for real.
Yeah.
Like just trying to make sure that I'm understanding like what's going on with me, because like it's something about my family. My family. You was talking to my sister earlier, Kimmy, when she was on here. That's when I jumped on. But it's something about my family, man. We some powerful beings, and I just love the fact that everybody is just waking up, and the babies are waking up, and it just hits my heart. Just I'm like Drill. Drill was like, I'm finna cry. I'm like, let it flow, baby. I'm finna cry too. I love it. I love it. But that's really all. I be sending you stuff too, because when I seen what was going on with the Lumbee tribe, I sent you something and I was like, man, peep this out, man, peep this out, what they got going on, man, and you responded too, man. I was like, okay, so we all picking up on the same thing.
So, Nina Tuhawk, you don't gotta sell your house, sweetie. Just inbox me. We'll figure something out.
But I am definitely grateful, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I can just gratitude, y'all, because this is like the best time for us just to be us. It's just
you know,
the Lord
now
is in that we in.
yeah. All of the BS is starting to fall by the wayside. It's just that you can't take process out of the equation because everything happens in the process. You got to follow the steps.
Yeah. And you got to be still.
Yeah, that's what we
Because I've been telling
at.
people, don't even respond to this junk, man. Just live in your truth and just vibe high. Don't even worry about the rest of that stuff. But I be so glad when the South rise. Boy, when the South rise,
That's gonna be Mardi
boy.
Gras from coast to coast. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. I'm
That's
getting
what they
them
call it.
downloads too. I'm
They
getting them
call it the
downloads too.
They call it the 250-year independence celebration, but it's really the freedom from 50 years of oppression
Oppression.
from the Conjure War. See, this stuff's supposed to have been over before I was born. The problem
Oh wow.
was is they couldn't nobody see that these niggas was infiltrating everything we do and tearing it down from the inside. So it looked like we can't get along and we can't work together. All of a sudden, all the time, job was to disrupt our unity and to tear down our community and make us want to give up in the fight so that we can let them have our birthright. You can't have it. We don't want to give it to you. You can't take it. It's not up for sale. It's non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Notice the agent, notice the principle. We want it all. We want everything blown to us. It just so happened that everything blown
Everything
to us.
along this. Everything. Because I read a lot too, and I'm into genealogy. So I do the genealogy for my family. And then when you hit her with the master 33, I was like, yes, because that's my number. I'm a master 33. So I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I love it. I just love it. I ain't got no complaints. I'm just proud of everybody. I'm just like, by time. By time, everybody.
Yeah. So I see Brother Love put Black Hawk, all of the black clans, the Black Wolf, the Black Bear, the Black Eagle, the Black Panther, which is actually a Black Jaguar.
Mm-hmm. I
Um,
seen that on one of my downloads too.
yeah.
A lot of the times when I get some of my downloads, what I do is I try to because I dream walk too. So if I get a download, if I'm dream walking, I try to create it and put it into some type of AI form
Mm-hmm.
to try to create it to share it, because it ain't gonna do no good for me holding it in. So I might as well share it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's also you taking it from the fourth dimension, putting it in the two-dimension holographic world, which is
So
gonna
that they
make it have to manifest in the 3D.
mm-hmm,
So yeah.
mm-hmm. But
All right,
I didn't want
sweetie.
to hold you. I definitely want you to rest, because I
Yeah,
know
I'm about
that
spent now. I'm about to
you
wrap it
are
up.
channeling and you are being drained with all these questions. I know that feeling.
Uh,
So
the questions don't bother me, but I'm just getting drained in
yeah.
general. Yeah, and I'm about ready to go rustle me up some vittles now.
Well, Chief, thank you for letting me spend some time with you guys. Thank you.
You
Thank you.
welcome. You welcome.
Gratitude.
I appreciate you coming up.
You're
I appreciate
so
every.
welcome. And look out for me in your inbox, man, because I'm always in your inbox with a question. I'm like, if anybody know anything, I need to go to the chief, because the chief gonna know. And I'll be so glad when we can get these chiefs to walk their
Hey,
lane.
listen. I just want one thing understood. I know a whole lot of shit, but I don't know everything.
Oh, but hey, but if you don't know, you know how to get there.
Yeah. All right, sweetie. I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm about to wrap.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. What's on your mind? What you want to talk about?
Ooh, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been sitting here so long, I ain't even think you was gonna call on me.
What?
I got a couple of things. I could say that I want to start with, I had DM you on Instagram a while ago about, I was asking you about just stuff with the matriarch,
Mhm.
because I was watching a couple of videos, and after I actually DM you and you pointed me back to myself, I was like, okay, um, we're gonna see where this goes. So instantly, my mom, okay, so
Wait,
my
wait, wait,
mom's,
wait, 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 wait. I need you to do me a favor.
yeah,
I need you to take a deep breath
yeah.
and let it out slow. Relax.
Okay,
Just relax.
okay. So my mom's house, I had realized that it's like a major altar, and that this whole time it was communicating to me. And so I used to feel like I was going crazy in this house. And then um as I started, she likes to collect local stuff.
This your
And
mom, right? Okay,
yeah, my mom.
I make sure I'm on the same page.
Yeah, my mom, she is Caucasian. And
She said your
so
mom doing.
yeah,
Okay, that,
yeah.
that, that ain't gonna stop her from being your mom, is it?
No.
Okay, so we don't even have to add that into the conversation because
Oh,
we're in a no racist zone over here.
okay. Okay. So basically, she likes to collect local stuff like books, art, and there's just a lot of she likes to collect a lot of valuables from like just different generations.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a lot of like my grandma's paintings and stuff, and there's murals on the walls, and there's a lot of symbolism within the house. And so I I started realizing that the house was communicating to me whenever I was trying to go to like different elders in the family and asking about like my dad's side, just to try to figure out more about my bloodline. And nobody knew anything. So I was like, okay. And then when I realized that her house was communicating to me by me just being curious and looking at some of the books that she had in the house, I started looking up like different last names. And I I came to find out that this land that she lives on, like it was in the family before they moved here, and I didn't